Hello, everyone. This is Health Q&A Hub. Are you perhaps living with a ticking time bomb right now? I'm talking about high blood pressure. Recent statistics are quite shocking. 1 in 3 adults in Korea suffers from high blood pressure. Even more frightening is the fact that over half of them don't even know they have it. This is precisely why high blood pressure is called the silent killer. It slowly damages our bodies without any noticeable symptoms. But don't despair. If you consistently practice the 7 natural remedies I'm about to share today, you can naturally lower your blood pressure without relying solely on medication. In fact, studies show that people who consistently practice these methods for 3 months saw their blood pressure drop by an average of 15 to 20 millimeters. The 7th method I'll introduce today will particularly amaze you. You'll be able to feel your blood pressure drop immediately with just 5 minutes of daily effort. So let's dive into this valuable, potentially life-saving information. Let's start with the first natural remedy. 1. Garlic, nature's blood pressure reducer. Did you know that garlic is more than just a cooking ingredient? Garlic contains a powerful compound called allicin, which naturally lowers blood pressure by widening our blood vessels. Indeed, a study conducted by the University of Adelaide in Australia showed that a group who consumed garlic extract for 12 weeks experienced an average reduction of 12 milliliters in systolic blood pressure and 6 millimeters in diastolic blood pressure. But here's a crucial point to maximize garlic's effects. You must consume it this way. After mincing garlic, expose it to the air for about 15 minutes. This activates allicin significantly, boosting its blood pressure, lowering effect. The recommended daily intake is about 2 to 3 cloves of raw garlic. If you have a sensitive stomach, don't worry. You can cook it and still get the benefits, especially stir-frying garlic. With olive oil enhances absorption and reduces stomach discomfort. 2. Beetroot juice, nature's vasodilator. Next up is beetroot, which has recently gained popularity as a superfood in the West. The amazing thing about beetroot is its richness in nitrates. These nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in our bodies, which then widens blood vessels. According to results published by a research team at Queen Mary, University of London in the UK, consuming 250 ml of beetroot juice led to a 4 to 5 millimeter reduction in systolic blood pressure within 3 per 6 hours. Even more astonishing is that this effect lasts for up to 24 hours. Making beetroot juice is simple. Just blend 1 beetroot, half an apple, and 1 carrot. The apple and carrot help to mask the beetroot's unique, earthy taste and make it more palatable. A word of caution if you're new to beetroot: your urine or stool color might turn reddish. This is a natural phenomenon, so don't be alarmed. 3. Hibiscus tea, natural diuretic. The third remedy is hibiscus tea, known for its beautiful red color. Hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols, which protect blood vessels and help lower blood pressure. A clinical trial conducted by Tufts University in the United States reported that participants who consistently drank hibiscus tea for 6 weeks saw their systolic blood pressure decrease by 7.2 millimeters. Making hibiscus tea is incredibly easy. Simply steep 2-3 g of dried hibiscus petals in 200 ml of hot water for 5-10 minutes. 2 to 3 cups a day is appropriate. And drinking it after meals can also help suppress blood sugar spikes, offering a double benefit. However, since hibiscus acts as a natural diuretic, pregnant individuals or those with low blood pressure should avoid consuming it. Fear omega-3 fatty acids, vessel cleanser. 4th on our list is omega-3 fatty acids, widely known yet still incredibly potent. Omega-3s reduce inflammation in blood vessels and make vessel walls more flexible, thereby lowering blood pressure. It's particularly beneficial to consume oily fish, rich in EPA and DHA 2-3 times a week. Examples include mackerel, sorry, anchovy, and salmon. If consuming fish frequently is difficult for you, plant-based omega-3 sources like flaxseed, walnuts, and chia seeds are excellent alternatives. The American Heart Association recommends a daily intake of 1-2 g of omega-3 fatty acids, which is roughly the amount found in 1 serving of oily fish. When taking omega-3 supplements, consuming them after meals improves absorption and can reduce any fishy aftertaste. 5. DASH diet essentials, potassium-rich foods. The 5th point focuses on potassium-rich foods, which are central to the DASH diet. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, a scientifically proven diet developed by the U.S. National Institutes of Health. Potassium plays a crucial role. It helps excrete sodium from the body. A balanced ratio of potassium to sodium is essential for maintaining normal blood pressure. Here are some typical potassium-rich foods. One banana contains about 400 milliliters of potassium, while half an avocado boasts an impressive 500 milliliters. Potatoes are also an excellent source of potassium, with one medium-sized potato containing about 600 milliliters. However, to maximize potassium intake, you should eat potatoes with their skin on. Green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are also potassium powerhouses. 1 cup of spinach contains 830 milliliters of potassium, with a recommended daily potassium intake of around 3,500 milliliters for adult males. Consuming a variety of these foods can easily meet your needs. 6. Magnesium, nature's vasodilator. The 6th important mineral often overlooked is magnesium. Magnesium acts as a natural relaxant, helping to relax blood vessel muscles. A deficiency in magnesium can cause blood vessels to constrict, leading to increased blood pressure. In fact, over 70% of adults in Korea are reportedly magnesium deficient. Modern dietary habits and stress contribute to increased magnesium depletion. Here are some foods rich in magnesium. Nuts are a top source of magnesium. A handful 28G of almonds contains 80 Me, and walnuts have about 45 Me. Dark chocolate is also excellent. 30G of dark chocolate, with over 70% cocoa content, provides 64 milliliters magnesium. Whole grains like brown rice and oats, legumes, and green leafy vegetables are also good sources of magnesium. The recommended daily intake of magnesium for adults is around 400 milliliters for men and 310 milliliters for women. You can easily meet this by consuming a variety of the foods mentioned above. 7. Deep breathing exercises, instant blood pressure reduction. The 7th and final method is the most powerful and can be implemented immediately. It's deep breathing exercises, and it's truly amazing how quickly you can see results. When stressed, the sympathetic nervous system is activated, raising blood pressure. Deep breathing, however, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which immediately lowers blood pressure. I recommend the 4-7-8 breathing technique. First, sit comfortably, close your mouth, and inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Then hold your breath for 7 seconds. Finally, slowly exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this process 4 times. Practicing this 2-3 times a day can significantly help in blood pressure management. Indeed, a study published by a research team at Tohoku University in Japan showed that systolic blood pressure decreased by an average of 10 mmHg immediately after just 5 minutes of deep breathing exercises. What's even more surprising is that this effect lasts for over 30 minutes. Conclusion and important considerations. Everyone, do you remember the 7 natural remedies I introduced today? Garlic 2 to 3 cloves daily, exposed to air for 15 minutes before consumption. Beetroot juice, 250 ml daily with apple and carrot. Hibiscus tea 2 to 3 cups daily after meals. Omega-3 oily fish 2 to 3 times a week or nuts. Potassium-rich foods, bananas, avocados, green leafy vegetables. Magnesium nuts, dark chocolate, whole grains. Deep breathing, 4-7-8 breathing 2-3 times a day. While all these methods are scientifically proven, individual results may vary. Especially if you are currently taking blood pressure medication, you must consult with your doctor before implementing these practices. Do not suddenly stop taking your medication. It's crucial to gradually adjust while combining these natural remedies. Also remember that blood pressure management is not a short-term fix, but a lifelong health journey. If today's video was helpful for your healthy life, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Leave your experiences or questions in the comments, and I'll answer them one by one. I'll be back with more valuable health information in the next video. This was Health Q&A Hub. Thank you.